Okay, imagine this. What if you could actually work on your weight loss goals while you were asleep? It sounds pretty wild, right? Well, that's the big promise behind a product called SLEEPLEAN, and it's been getting a ton of buzz online. In this explainer, we're going to break down the claims, the science they say is behind it, and a really critical warning you need to hear. This is the question that stops you in your tracks. Is it for real? Can you actually make progress on weight loss overnight? It kind of goes against everything we've ever been told about the hard work of dieting and hitting the gym, doesn't it? So yeah, the product at the heart of all this buzz is called Sleep Lean. We're going to dig into what it promises, what's supposedly inside it, and this part is super important, a major warning that the sources are highlighting for anyone who's even a little bit curious. All right, let's start at the beginning. First up, the promise of Sleep Lean. What exactly is this product claiming it can do? What's the core pitch here? So when you look at the claims, Sleep Lean is positioned as this kind of two-for-one deal. It's not just a sleep aid and it's not just a diet pill. The whole idea is to improve your sleep quality and help your body burn fat at the same time. A huge piece of the appeal is what you supposedly don't have to do. No stimulants, no need for crazy restrictive diets. It's all designed to work while your body is already resting and recovering. Okay, so that's the what, but that brings us to the really interesting part. The how. How does this thing supposedly work? A dual-action promise is great, but what's the mechanism they claim is behind it all? Let's get into the theory. You know, the entire theory behind this product seems to hinge on this one concept: deep, restorative sleep. And according to the sources, we're not just talking about clocking in 8 hours. It's about hitting this specific, super high-quality phase of sleep. Apparently, that's when your body really gets to work, resetting key hormones, getting a handle on cravings, and firing up your metabolism. And this is how they say they pull it off, with a two-step formula. Step 1 is all about getting you into that deep, restorative sleep state in the first place. Then, while you're there, Step 2 is designed to kick in, activating your metabolism so you supposedly burn fat for energy overnight instead of just storing it. Which, of course, leads to the million-dollar question: what's actually in this stuff? So let's dive into our third section and take a look at the ingredients that are supposed to be driving this whole process. Now, this ingredient list is pretty interesting. On the left, you've got things you might recognize, like valerian root. That's a classic herb used for relaxation. But then you see berberine, which is claimed to activate something called AMPK. You can basically think of it as a master energy switch in your cells. The sources even call it the body's fat switch. Then the formula is rounded out with other ingredients for antioxidants, hormone balance, and even gut health. So what's inside is just one part of the story. What's not inside is just as important. The whole thing is built on calming herbs and nutrients. What you're not going to find is caffeine or any of those harsh synthetic stimulants. And that's key to its promise. The goal is better rest, not the jitters or energy crashes you get from other products. All right, we need to switch gears now and talk about something really, really important. The source material puts a huge emphasis on this next part, a critical purchase warning. With this product getting so popular, this is where you need to listen up. And here it is, plain and simple. Beware of fake websites. Apparently, because of all the demand, a ton of fake sites and knockoffs have been popping up online. And this is a really big deal, not just for your wallet, but for your safety. And to make it crystal clear, the sources are very direct about this. The authentic product is sold exclusively on its one official website. That's it. It's not on other big online stores, it's not in physical shops, just that one place. And the risks of buying from one of these unofficial sites are no joke. You could get a fake product with who knows what in it, which is a potential health risk. Plus, you get zero refund protection, you're just throwing your money away. And of course, you're not going to get the results you wanted. It's a lose-lose situation all around. So after that pretty serious warning, let's talk about the solution. How can you purchase it safely, and what kind of protections are offered if you do? This big number right here, 90. That stands for the 90-day money-back guarantee that comes with the official product. The sources highlight this as a huge feature, giving you a full 3 months to try it out. From a financial standpoint, it's designed to be a risk-free trial. But, and this is the part that connects everything back to that warning, this 90-day guarantee is only valid for purchases made through the official website. You buy it anywhere else, and that protection is completely gone.
So, to make it easy and, more importantly, safe for anyone interested, we have put the link to the one official verified website right down in the description below this explainer. That's the only way to be 100% sure you're getting the real deal.
Okay, so after looking at the claims, the ingredients, and that very serious warning, what's the single most important thing to walk away with today? It's this right here. And honestly, this advice applies to so much more than just this one product. In a world full of knockoffs online, the single best thing you can do to protect your health and your money is to always, always double check that you are buying from the official verified seller. And there you have it. That's the breakdown of SLEEPLEAN based on the information that's out there. We really hope this was helpful. If you found some value in this explainer, hitting that like button and subscribing would be a huge help. Thanks so much for watching.